لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة لك والملك لا شريك لك. On the 9th day of the month of Hajj, after the Fajr prayer in Mina, pilgrims make the journey to Mount Arafat, a 70-meter hill believed to be where the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, gave his final sermon. Standing and praying on Mount Arafat is considered the peak of the pilgrimage. The global coronavirus pandemic has cast a shadow over every aspect of this year's pilgrimage, which last year drew 2.5 million Muslims from across the world to Mount Arafat, where the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, delivered his final sermon nearly 1400 years ago. A very limited number of pilgrims were allowed to take part in the Hajj amid numerous restrictions to limit the potential spread of the coronavirus. The Saudi government has not released a final figure on the number of pilgrims this year, but has said anywhere from 1,000 to 10,000 would be taking part. All of this year's pilgrims are either residents or citizens of Saudi Arabia. The silver of pilgrims performing the Hajj this year arrived at Mount Arafat before noon by bus on Thursday. They are traveling in small groups of 20, following strict guidelines around social distancing, have undergone tests for the COVID-19 disease and were in quarantine before the Hajj. Nimra Mosque is located next to Mount Arafat. Part of the mosque is actually within the borders of Mount Arafat. The distance from Nimra Mosque to Mina is 10 kilometers. Every year on 9th Zulhajj, Hajj khutbah is delivered from this mosque. Only 2 salat are offered in this mosque during a year. On Hajj days, Imam leads Zohar and Asr prayers which are offered jointly by pilgrims. During Hajj, it is very difficult for every pilgrim to reach here, but in other days, the mosque remains empty and might be seen easily. Its courtyard area remains open for Nawafil prayers, but inner hall remains closed. After spending the day in prayer of Mount Arafat, pilgrims will head towards an area called Muzdalfa, about 5.5 miles west of Mount Arafat. In Muzdalfa, pilgrims rest and traditionally pick up pebbles that will be used for a symbolic stoning of the devil and casting away of evil. This year, however, the pebbles have been sterilized. The final ritual takes place over 3 to 4 days in Mina, about 12 miles east of Mecca. The final days of Hajj coincide with Eid al-Adha, or the festival of sacrifice, celebrated by Muslims worldwide. لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة لك والملك لا شريك لك.